A Melbourne surgeon says her approach to doing facelifts on women doesn't just stretch out the wrinkles. It actually returns the original feminine beauty.
As WESH 2's Amanda Ober reports, the so-called feminine facelift shows pretty remarkable results.
So you can see how there's no scars like in front of her ear or behind her ear there.
The scarring is minimal, and the result?
I think I act younger.
Sandy Bozick is a grandmother of 8, about to turn 60. But she says thanks to the feminine facelift, her friends tell her she looks 10 to 20 years younger.
I've had nothing but, fantastic feedback from friends and relatives.
So we only have to make small enough incisions in order to get this inside.
The feminine facelift is the creation of Melbourne plastic surgeon Dr. Victoria Vitale-Lewis.
Women are afraid of facelifts, not because they're afraid of like surgery or whatever, but more because they're afraid they're going to come out pulled and funny and, just not that it doesn't look natural.
Dr. Vitale-Lewis says her facelift is the solution. It's based on the fact that as women age, their faces take on more masculine characteristics.
When everything falls, the fat falls off the cheekbones and it falls into the jowl area, well, that widens out the jaw, and wide jaws is a manly characteristic.
Dr. Vitale-Lewis focuses her facelift on re-feminizing a woman's face as opposed to just stretching out the wrinkles.
Here's her young picture, and here was her post-op picture.
The surgeon's portfolio of before and after pictures is pretty impressive. Just take a look at this woman before her surgery. Here she is with those so-called masculine characteristics of the jowls, the downturned brows and eyes. And here is what that same woman looked like 30 years ago. And here is what she looks like today after having the facelift.
As for Sandy, she's a former Miss Southern USA who says she decided on the facelift after a photo taken of her at age 58 caught her by surprise.
I saw my grandmother.
Sandy says her pain was minimal.
I feel great about it. I'm so used to it now. I just wish I had done it years ago.
The average cost of the feminine facelift is $15,000 to $20,000. But if you ask Sandy, she'll tell you it's worth it.
I feel like I have more confidence.
In Melbourne, Amanda Ober, WESH 2 News.
Dr. Vitale-Lewis now instructs other physicians and techniques to restore a patient's feminine features when rejuvenating the face.